Hi guys, today I'm going to show you my MOC of Chemical Plant from Sonic 2. Now this MOC took me a long time to make, probably at least 4 to 5 hours. I know it doesn't look like much, but it did take me a long time to come up with the concept and how the layout was going to go. So anyway, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. Again, this was heavily inspired by Mr. Camzilla. I'll link his channel in the description below and at the end of this video. So I guess that's all there is to say. So let's jump right into this review of my MOC. Okay, so at the bottom we have this purple goo. This is kind of like the chemical stuff or whatever in game and stuff. Now there's one question that I have is that a lot of MOC builders, I noticed they make like the chemical or goo whatever pink. Now I don't know about you, I'm probably just dumb or something, but if you look in the original Sonic games, it's purple, and I'm pretty sure everyone knows that. But for some reason, they call it pink, and they make it pink. Now, I don't know about you, but that doesn't look pink to me. Now, I know in some of the games, like Sonic Generations, they call it pink goo, but I mean, I really don't know. I mean, I'm probably just dumb and I'm missing something here, but I'm pretty sure they're trying to refer to this goo and not this goo. But either way, I'm probably just dumb and I don't understand a lot of things about the Sonic world. But anyway, besides that, of people using pink instead of purple, I have some pipes over here using a lot of just red pieces. I use like I don't have too many Technic pieces, but I use like 1x1 bricks and slopes and stuff. On the side here we have it's a pretty good pipe, you know. That sounds so weird saying that out loud, pretty good pipe. Anyway, but this is just something out here. I think it looks good. This is probably the best looking pipe out of all of them. Because, I mean, look, this one doesn't even connect to the chemicals or whatever. But anyway, then you have like the yellow caution tape down here. If you look at pictures, you can again see like a caution tape or whatever down there. So yeah, that's kind of it for like the lower half. There's not much here, but I think it looks okay. So let's go to the first floor. Okay, so on the first level, we have some basic things. On the right over here, we have some canisters using some, oh, sorry, let me get the lighting back up. Sorry about that. We have some chemical canisters. I have like a blue one over here with whatever. Then we have an orange one with stuff. I just put together some random things. In the back, we have a yellow ring back there using the life preserver piece again, just like my Angel Island MOC. Behind that, we have like some railing and stuff back there, so that way Sonic doesn't fall into the goo. On the right here, I use a gray door frame, kind of like some support beams or whatever. I think it looks okay. There's probably something else I could do, but I think it works out fine. On the right side, I'm sorry, left side, not the right side. Jeez, think. Anyway, on the left side, you have a spring here. Now this spring uses the mechanism down there. You just push on it. If I can do that, you just push on it, and you can make the spring go up. And I have my Sonic figure, my custom, my Walmart Sonic, as my brother calls it, Walmart Sonic. We have Walmart Sonic here. I made him look okay. He has some spikes on the back, you know. He's looking pretty good, you know. Walmart Sonic, I think, is looking pretty good. But you can put Walmart Sonic on there, and you can, you know, lift that up, and you can go around. I think it works well. It's really fun to just, like, I find myself, when I walk by this, I just find myself pushing this. And it is super satisfying. The mechanism, I don't know if I can show it that well. It's pretty easy. It just got like a Technic piece, and it kind of pushes down on like something. It's very hard to show, but I think you could probably find a tutorial or something on YouTube about that. But yeah, that's kind of it for the bottom floor. But oh wait, I almost forgot. We have the ramp here. Now the ramp is something that, oh sorry, let me fix that lighting. Anyway, the ramp is something I had a hard time designing because normally you would use kind of like a smooth piece. I don't really know how to describe it, But basically you use, normally I would use like a smooth piece or whatever, or like something that would make it look nice and curved. But that particular piece, I don't know what it's called, but that particular piece I don't have, I don't think I have any of them. I have one in dark gray, but not like this color gray. So anyway, I just use slope pieces, and I think it works out really well to create the ramp design. Even though it is a bit blocky, I guess, I think it works out well. I made this side kind of extend out more than the front side. I think that kind of looks nice. I just thought it looked nice, but yeah, I think that's it for like the bottom floor. On the left side, you have the blue and yellow stripes going all the way up. You have to go all the way up to the top right there. But anyway, I'll go more in depth about that once we get to the second floor, which we will do right now. Okay, so on the second floor, this is probably my favorite floor. So on the side here we have a, so pretty much Sonic, well basically he would run up the ramp right there, and he would just jump all the way over here and land right here. And basically I added a ring box here. The ring box design is very simple. Let me get that here for you. Let me focus in on that, change the lighting, there we go. The ring box design is very simple. It just uses one of those 1x1 bricks with studs all around it. I put those there. I put it on its side. I added a 1x1 gray plate on the back for the back of the monitor, and I put tiles all around it and stuff. And then in the center, I used a gold stud with a hole in it, a hollow gold stud, and I think this works out well because I have a Lord of the Rings ring, but I lost it. So I think this worked out as well as a substitute. So I'm really happy with how that went. I think it looks really good. So yeah, I'm really sorry about that, the lighting, but I'm really happy with that. And the whole platform that the ring box is on is very simple. It's basically a wall built on its side. I did that, and I added, it's connected by headlight bricks right there. You can see the headlight bricks right there. And on the side, I added a red 1x, how many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1x8 plate right here. So I think that looks well. I think it kind of looks like pipes or whatever. It adds some nice color. Then up there on the very top of the second floor, we have a grabber. The grabber design is by Mr. Camzilla. I know I get inspired. I know it sounds like I just steal all of Mr. Camzilla's ideas. I don't. I just get inspired by them. And I feel like inspired is a lot different than copying. I mean, come on. But anyway, the design is by Mr. Camzilla. I really like it. It's a really nice design. It's very like a cute design. I really like it. So yeah, on the right we have a wall just using some pieces because that's what Lego is. And then on the right side we have basically this whole wall is built on its side. Basically it's just using it's just a wall like this, and then I put it on its side and then attached it using it's really simple how I built it. It's just using a 2x2 jumper with like a 1x2 brick with a hole in it, and that just attaches like that. But I think it works out really well. On the right here, if you notice, if I put it together, it has a little bit of a gap, and I made that gap for the transition. I made it I try to make it seamless because it goes all the way up and you just have that weird gap. Originally that gap was gray, but I changed it to look yellow because on the top I used some 1x1 tiles to make the top of the transition look well. And then on the bottom I used, let me take this 2x4 tile off. I used some like a 1x2 brick in blue and a 1x2 brick in yellow. I just attached those to the bottom. So it makes the transition between this wall and that wall look nice. I think it looks really well. So I'm happy that the transition looks well and doesn't look super ugly. Then the wall, it has some design on it. It has, let me focus in on here for you. Let me turn the lighting up. We have a vent right there for like a AC or whatever, or something. Then over here we have a canister, or not canister, like a slot in the wall and over, because this is how it looks on its side. And basically, if you open up that box or whatever, inside, let me just take this out, is a Chaos Emerald. I put a red Chaos Emerald in here. It's kind of hard to see, but just a red crystal piece. I think that worked out well. I feel like it's not as hidden as the my Angel Island Zone MOC, because that one was a little bit more hidden. But either way, it works well, and I'm happy with how it turned out. And yeah, that's basically it for the second floor. The only real else thing, the only thing else that's off from the second floor is that in the background I added some support beam pieces from like the Miners, Lego Miners series or whatever, and I put that in the background. I think that looks nice because obviously I couldn't really do a an actual chemical plant background, because I mean, like, have you seen the chemical plant background? Like, it is just super crazy, super diverse. There's a bunch of like different colors that are really scarce for Lego standards. But anyway, I just did this. I think it works well because I really didn't want to make an entire chemical plant background. I think this adds some background. It looks nice. I'm really happy with how it turned out. So yeah, I guess that's pretty much it for the second floor. So let's head up onto the third floor. Okay, so on the third floor, it's very simple. There's nothing too much going on. So basically on the left side, we have more of the blue wall continuing. It's a very tall build, but you know, we just have some canisters. Here we have a green one, just a crate. There's nothing in the crate. If you're wondering what that is behind there, that's just the beam, support beam from down there, right there. That's just where it connects to the top, so it also kind of supports the third floor because it's not very sturdy. But anyway, on the right, we have probably the most infamous thing and probably most famous part of Chemical Plant. We have the those weird yellow cubes that could crush you, and also for that one part in Sonic 2, we had to jump in the purple goo. But by the way, it's purple, not pink, just saying. But anyway, I thought I had to incorporate this. It doesn't really, well, these yellow cubes don't really lead to anything. They just kind of lead to, oh, sorry, my camera just fell. I'm so sorry. Anyway, it doesn't really lead to anything. It just leads to nothing. But I thought I had to include it. If you're wondering why these all have jumpers and this one doesn't, I couldn't find a yellow jumper for that one. So I just had to improvise. And this just moves up and down like that. It's very simple. Very simple design because I'm not too good with techniques, so I'm sorry if it didn't live up to your expectations, but I think it's fine for how it is. Over here we have some caution tape and then kind of a ledge that leads to the purple goo down there. So yeah, there's nothing really much on this third floor. That's kind of it. I know that the top floor wasn't much, but yeah, that's pretty much it for the top floor, but I think it's a good floor, and yeah. So let's do the conclusion now. Overall, I had a lot of fun making this MOC, even though it was kind of hard figuring out the layout at first. Eventually, it became really fun to make. But I just had a lot of fun making this. Hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you're new to the channel. Yeah, that's basically it. Be sure to go check out Mr. Camzilla's channel. He again did a chemical plant, which I was hugely inspired by, so you can go check that out. I have one more Sonic MOC coming, maybe. There were a lot of Sonic MOCs that I was going to do, but I just didn't have the right pieces. Like, I was going to do Marble Zone or like Flying Battery, but I just didn't have the right colors for it, and I would have loved to make those MOCs for you guys. But the reason why I made Angel Island Zone, the last Sonic MOC that I made, is because I'm wanting to make something different, something new that nobody's made before. I know some people have made Chemical Plant before in Lego. I just wanted to make something different. That's why I made the Angel Island Zone video, because no one had really done it. But I know that this has been done a lot before, but I just wanted to make my own. I had a lot of fun making it. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. So yeah, I hope you have a great day today, and I'll see you next time. Bye.